Yo YouTube, what's going on y'all? It's IC514 here. Welcome back to a new video y'all. Today we got rappers can't stop disrespecting streamers. So I guess rappers still think they can walk all over these streamers, you know. I did do a video on this topic a while back when Lil TJ and Fabio Foreign had went on Blackboy Mac's stream, and he asked them not to smoke some of that Zaza inside of his house, and they still went ahead and did it anyway. And like I said that in this video, but I'm gonna say it again. As somebody who's gotten stoned before, if somebody asks you not to smoke that za inside of their house, you don't fucking smoke that shit anyway, man. You respect the rules. But yeah, man, that's all there is to it. So yeah, there's another video on this topic. But anyways, y'all, if you're new to the channel, make sure y'all go hit that like button, hit that sub button, and go follow me on Instagram. I'll link it in the description. If you guys want to watch the original video, I'll leave the link to that in the description as well. But anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and see what this is all about. All right, y'all, here we go.
Time and time again, streamers just keep on showing why you can't do charity work by bringing rappers onto your platform. Every time one of these mainstream rappers collab with a streamer, they always feel the need to disrespect that streamer. And it's maybe because these rappers are seeing these clips of streamers getting bullied online and maybe thinking like, oh, when I see them in person, I can do that same thing. But at the same time, I just find it insane because going on a streamer's platform is an avenue for promotion, you know, especially for rappers. So why disrespect?
Yeah, facts. Like I said, just because you see motherfuckers walking on these streamers like they're doormats, I don't mean you got to do the same shit too. The fuck? They have every right to kick you out of their house, bro, or wherever they live. You know what I mean? They have... Yeah, that's really all I got. And like I said, man, streamers these days are essential to, like, upcoming rappers' growth. Like, them reacting to your song helps you grow. So, like, why the fuck disrespect them, you know?
The person who's allowing you to be on their platform. It's so counterproductive and it doesn't really help you at all. Earlier this year, I covered the Max, Fabio Foreign, and Lil TJ situation where he asked them to not smoke in the B&B, and they proceeded to smoke, just straight up disrespecting that man because, hey, he's a streamer. He's not going to do anything, which is so dumb. Like, just respect the house that you're stepping into. In that same video, I also talked about the Playboi Carti and Adin Ross situation where Carti went on Adin's stream and didn't say a single word and basically just scammed the man out of millions. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about another situation with Blackboy Max, but this one involves the rapper Lil Baby. Now, we all know Lil Baby. I don't think he needs much of an introduction. He's a...
Yeah, like, we should all know who he is by now. If you don't, let's be honest. You likely been living under a rock for the past few years, but... Alright, let's see what the hell this guy did to Blackboy Max now. First, Lil TJ and Fabio, and now him. Oh, God.
Big rapper, and Max is a relatively big streamer. I don't think I need to introduce either of them, but essentially what happened was Max was doing this in the booth stream with Lil Baby, and if you're unfamiliar with the in the booth streams, there are these streams where Max invites a rapper on to kick it and they cook up a song live. And keep that in mind, cook up a song. And how it works is the rapper raps while Max will engineer the song, and sometimes Max will hop on the song. It really depends, and he's done this many times with many different rappers, and many bangers have been created from it. And the stream started out pretty normal. It started off with Max and Lil Baby just chopping it up, getting into some small talk, yada yada. And Lil Baby came on stream to make a song, but also to promote his upcoming EP, which makes sense. When rappers want to promote a new project, nowadays they look at streamers for that promotion, which I think is completely fine. You know, it's a good trade-off. Streamers get content while the rappers get promotion. I think it's fine. But yeah, the stream started off with them talking, and they eventually get into a house tour, and outside is a basketball court. Now, this is where the scamming begins. So Max and Lil Baby are shooting hoops, placing bets, you know, hitting the, oh, if I hit this shot, how much will I get?
How much this for, bro? All right. like donating, gang. This could go to Red Cross.
So Max hits the shot, then it's Lil Baby's turn to shoot, and he subs in a different shooter because, let's just say, Lil Baby's shot needs some work. But his shooter ended up missing, so it didn't really work out for him, and Lil Baby lost 5K, and Max won 5K. But Lil Baby calls double or nothing, and he kept his shooter in. Now Max and the shooter just kept on shooting, but eventually Max won, and he was up 10K, and Lil Baby says double or nothing again, and Max is like, alright, why not? But on one condition.
Watch this. You win, 0. Because I'm at 10 right now. Right. I win, it's 20.
That's just saying bet 10. You just say you bet 10.
Let's do it.
Which makes sense, because Max is already up 10K. If he loses, and this is for 10K, then his 10K goes to 0, and Lil Baby has to pay nothing, Max gets nothing. And Max lost this one, so it should go back to 0, because Max already won 10K. Then Baby won. But Lil Baby was pretty much just scamming, trying to make up his own math.
I don't owe you 10. I was up 10.
Y'all both if you double 10.
Now we even.
No, you owe me 10.
No, it's 0. You not playing with me. Nope.
Ask the chat. Just ask the chat.
Now we even.
Listen.
Hey, look,
at
we
10?
can run.
Hold on, listen.
I'm listening.
It was at 10, right?
Yeah.
Y'all both hit.
Yeah.
And I said double.
Yeah. So if you mean double is the double to 10.
Double
so
to 10 makes 20. You would have won, you would have won 30. You lost 10.
Hold on, gang. What the f you talking about?
And that was that. Essentially, Lil Baby was just trying to...
Yeah, after watching that clip, I can confirm they did not agree to that. Lil Baby, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, come on now.
Hustle Max out of some money. And this isn't even as crazy as what we're going to be talking about later in this video, but I think it's a pretty important part to add, you know? It just shows that Lil Baby, he's trying to get some money out of this. Max eventually asked the question if they were going to make some music, because that's the reason why Lil Baby came onto the stream, to make some music. And then Lil Baby and one of his guys start saying how Max needs to sign a contract and they need to bust the money down from the stream, which from Max's body language, it doesn't seem like that was ever the plan.
Hey, look, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck and like these want I see you rap. What's the word, bro?
You just want Buddy to see you already yourself up.
What you mean?
I tell you.
You just gotta sign a contract. You gotta bust this money down.
Hold on. What you mean?
You
gotta bust the money down you finna make.
Huh?
He might don't make a lot of money in that.
Wait, what you
If you
saying?
make 1,000, we just get 500.
I mean,
Wait, hold on. What you saying? Explain. Give me a second. I don't know. What is niggas saying?
we'll
Explain.
talk about it private.
Okay, cool. But
You don't need to hit the chat here. There's 66,000 people.
it's a lot of niggas.
Gonna be on your chat, your side.
Once again, this man is trying to hustle some money out of Max, you know, trying to scam, trying to run off with $1. He's Mr. Krabs with the money. And you may be thinking, like, how much money is he talking? You know, he's talking about busting the money down. And Lil Baby ended up asking for half of the revenue of the stream. And he was also trying to go into the analytics to see if the money was really worth it.
You saying you got break bread with the stream for you to rap?
Oh,
You
fuck.
gonna bust the screen down.
Wait,
Half
yeah,
today. We split.
Okay, so we split the stream
revenue
the
for the day.
revenue
For the day, that's
for
what
you to
we do.
rap.
Yeah. Not for me to rap. We doing that anyway. I'm already on here.
Oh, type. You just saying split the shit out.
Then I'd be like, okay, I'm finna go in motherfucking walk shit.
And wow,
And whoever
okay.
said I had a ghostwriter, I really do this shit in like 10 minutes too. It ain't gonna take long at all.
Now, number one, I think this is insane because
Yeah,
if this were the case,
definitely.
I highly doubt Max would have even done the stream. And number two, it's just very unprofessional because how are you going to demand that revenue now instead of going over that before the stream? It seems like there was some sort of miscommunication where
Yeah, facts. Like, why don't you just go over all of this shit before you do the stream and then just, I guess, leave it at that? I don't know.
didn't say any of this. That's why Max is so surprised now. Like, if that was the case, you'd have disclosed that before the stream. But since you didn't, that means Max has every right not to give you that because he's not obligated to by any means. And him and his team tried that because they thought Max was a free lick, which I also find just so dumb because it's like, this man is rocking a chrome heart hat and a necklace that probably costs hundreds of thousands, yet he's trying to get some money from a streamer to rap when that's the original reason why he came onto the stream. And also what pissed me off is how are you going to rap about having all this money, flexing all this money, yet you're begging for money from a streamer? Like, it makes
exactly.
it seem like you
Like, bro, what are you doing? How you gonna rap about money, and yet you're sitting over here begging this man for money? Like, bro, make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. That's all I gotta say.
don't have money. You know, it contradicts your whole rap career. And after this whole talk, the audience started spamming scammer, which rightfully so, because it seems like Lil Brokey is trying to finesse. I'm gonna start calling Lil Baby that now, Lil Brokey. And Lil Brokey didn't like that, and he wanted Max to explain why his chat is calling him a scammer.
The reason they saying
it's hot too, y'all,
is because when niggas be coming on, niggas be rapping, but you're not rapping, so that's why they saying scam.
Oh, you got a rap screen.
Yeah, that's what I be doing.
I ain't know that.
It's a scam because you ask for money to rap on stream at the beginning.
I told y'all before, you know what I'm saying? Like
now you finna say that we scam, nigga.
No, you ain't scam game. If you don't want to rap, you don't want to rap. You don't gotta rap. I'm dead ass. You don't gotta rap. If you don't want to rap.
Duh.
You feel me?
I'm saying you
Duh.
I ain't noticed what you did every time.
Nah, so look, when I be bringing artists on, I be they be making music.
Now, once Max explained what In the Booth was, it seemed like him and Baby finally came to an understanding to work on music. I highly doubt, though, that Lil Baby didn't know what In the Booth was, or he didn't know what he was getting into. I don't know, maybe there was a miscommunication with him and his team. From what it looks like, it seems like he's trying to run up with some bread. But then they got sidetracked, started talking about gifted subs, and they both started gifting subs to small streamers for a little. And after gifting smaller streamers, Lil Baby just upped and dipped. And Max said that he couldn't force anyone to rap and how he appreciated them for chilling with him. And he also explained how he's not splitting any of the stream profits to make a song.
If niggas don't want to rap, I'm not gonna rap, gang. I'm not gonna force no nigga to rap, bro. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here and say rap. I'm not doing that. You feel me? And shout out to Baby and V's, they some cool ass, but I can't force to rap. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna lie. We had a fun ass time. This shit fun. But like I cannot force the rap game.
But eventually Lil Baby comes back into the room and Max asks if he's down to make a song or not, and eventually they get to making some music. You would think everything is fine now, right? Wrong. Lil Baby calls for his engineer, Jay Rich, to come into the room to help while creating this song. But there's one problem. Jay Rich uses Pro Tools while Max uses FL Studio, which, if you're unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, they're both softwares to make music, but they're both way different, as you can probably see on the screen. And Jay Rich is not as comfortable with FL as he is Pro Tools. But Lil Baby still wants only Jay Rich to engineer for him. And there's a lot of issues that come up because of this. Like when Lil Baby was in the studio and he was getting annoyed at the engineer asking who's messing him up, when the whole time it was Jay Rich because he's not as familiar with FL.
Who's recording me, Max or you?
Wait, what is that? What did Dante say? Lil Baby found his engineer at Kroger. Just let Max do his shit. This guy Dante, bro.
Recording me, Max or you?
Hold on, stop playing me, bro. Come on, you going crazy. This shit hard as hell.
Bro, you f me up, twin.
Not me, bro.
Then Max had to fix the recording, and Lil Baby kept on asking Jay Rich why he wasn't the one engineering for him.
What'd you say? Hold on, give me a sec.
Why you ain't doing it?
Nah, he was doing it.
Yeah, I was doing it, but... Money comes Sunday. Bro, got this.
And then Lil Baby's tune was off once again, and Max was trying to fix it. And then Lil Baby kept on asking Jay Rich why he wasn't the one engineering for him. And then Lil Baby started to get mad at Max for trying to fix it, and Max started getting annoyed.
Focus up on them part.
What'd you say?
Turn my focus up a little bit.
Alright, I got you.
Why, Jay Rich, why you ain't doing it?
Nah, he is doing it.
Why
You can do it.
You doing it, nigga?
He.
Why you doing it, nigga?
Which, in my opinion, I mean, it makes sense that Max is getting annoyed. He knows FL more than Jay Rich. He's trying to help Jay Rich out because Jay Rich is used to something completely different. Yet Lil Baby only wants Jay Rich to engineer for him. It really doesn't make any sense, and in my opinion, it's really Lil Baby's fault. If Jay Rich is used to a different software, just let Max take over, you know? Then eventually Lil Baby...
Yeah, like what's the point of getting mad at him if you don't know how to fucking engineer a certain studio, man? Like, just leave it up to the guy that knows how to. Like, the fuck you getting mad at him for trying to help you? Jesus.
Left the room without saying anything, and Max started to engineer the song, making sure everything was right, and the song was only halfway done. And then Lil Baby came into the room for about 5 seconds, said he was dipping, and was never seen again on stream. And Max didn't hear that Lil Baby said that he was about to dip. So one of Baby's boys told Max he was gone. Then Max just gets back to fixing the song.
Wait, what happened?
No, he did.
Wait, he just dipped? Wait, he was? He said I'm gonna go shower?
And the winner is Black Boy Max.
Now, my overall thoughts is that it's good that Max was able to finally make the song after it being such a hassle. Like, even though it was half-assed, it's good that he at least got half a song out of it. But honestly, I don't think it shouldn't take this much for a song to be done. Like, he had many other rappers on In the Booth that he invited on to make music and kick it, and they were cool and didn't try to be weird about it. But what I find so dumb is that Lil Baby comes on stream to promote his upcoming EP and to make a song, and he acts super disrespectful towards Max, trying to hustle him out of some bread, being super difficult to make a song, and also acting like he didn't know a song was being made. Now, like I said earlier, there may have been some sort of miscommunication between his team and him, but at the same time, it just kind of seems like this man is trying to scam, if I'm being completely real. And I think it's really stupid when rappers act super difficult with streamers because it doesn't make anyone want to check out what you have going on. Anytime a rapper goes onto a streamer's stream, they're there to promote their brand. So when you're acting super disrespectful towards the streamer, people are going to just look at you like, oh, why would I want to check out what he has going on? He just disrespected the streamer that I like watching. It's just very dumb. Like, it's so stupid because you would think that rappers would be at their best behavior when they have an opportunity like this. And if you're cool, people will want you to come back. But so many rappers choose to go this like egotistical, disrespectful route instead. And in my opinion, it really doesn't accomplish anything. Like, when you act like this, nobody wants to see you again, genuinely. But yeah, overall, I think Max handled it well. He tried his best. He did what he could. And shout out to Max for doing his thing. But yeah, those are just my thoughts. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. All that being said, this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you.
Alright, you guys, that's the end of this video. Like, my whole thought on this, my whole take on this is like, Lil Baby's really out here getting mad at Black Boy Max for a stupid reason. Like, come on, Lil Baby, what are you doing, man? Like, if he's offering to help you because your producer doesn't know how to use a certain studio, just let him, bro. Like, you're just getting mad at him for no reason. Like, I'm gonna be honest. And the fact, like, and why are you trying to, like, scam him out of money when you're already making millions, bro? Like, come on now. Honestly, if you really think about it, bro, I feel like these rappers are getting jealous of these streamers that they may be making more than they do. Like, and that's probably the ego too, like I said. But yeah, man, this is just kind of getting mad at them for a stupid reason, to be honest. Like, listen, man, if you're like trying to be a rapper and you see a opportunity to meet a streamer, like, you got to be on your best behavior, man, because like I said before in my previous video on a topic like this, man, streamers reacting to y'all's music is essential for your growth as an artist, you know? And like other people that like to do reaction videos on music, yeah. So yeah, like, y'all gotta do better. But anyways, y'all, that's the end of this video. If there's anything else you want me to watch or listen to on this channel, let me know in the comments below. But anyways, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, turn on the bell notification so you know whenever I upload a new video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.